Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Big thank you to all of the new subscribers. And for anybody who doesn't know, my name is Bruce VanLife Jr. And I live in this Chevy Express 2500 that I bought for $1,000. And yes, buying a van that cheap comes with a lot of surprise repairs and maintenance. But with some elbow grease and never giving up, this vehicle is where I call home. And along this journey of living full-time in a van in Canada and surviving some absolutely brutal winters, we make some pretty amazing friends and memories along the way. Wouldn't have been able to survive without y'all. So come join the adventures as I bring you all along for a ride through my life, from all the good times to all the bad times and every adventure in between. On this journey, you never know what could happen next. So let's get to it. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. As you all know, I've been working extra hard in order to bring you guys on a lot more adventures, so thank you all for joining my journey and hanging in there until the videos ramp up in excitement. But I got a feeling that we're not gonna have to go far to see some excitement tomorrow, as for right here in the video is an end of a work day. Time to get these work boots off. I really want everybody to note the color of the sky and the clearness in this clip for that day, as the next day is going to be a lot different. But for right now, it's time for a shower. And I don't think anybody's denying that I need one. Holy smokes. Look at that. Don't be riding on that one, Jeffy Bear. On this night, I picked a beautiful view of the city skyline to go to sleep to. And when I awoke the next morning, you could see the haze. This was due to a number of wildfires that are burning in the area of Alberta. On this morning, the wind had shifted, pushing the smoke directly towards Calgary, leaving the sun a bright red and the city in a complete fog. Take this view for instance. Normally, you'd be able to see that city skyline, but today you couldn't make out there was a tall building in the area. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, look at this. This breaks my heart, and it had to be a station wagon. Oh, what a sin. I'll find a good one day, you'll see. Later that day, while I was at work, I looked out the window and it looked like the apocalypse had started. The wind was blowing, the sky was red, and it looked like the world was coming to an end. Mind you, we're not that close to the fires, so my heart completely goes out to all of those who are fighting these fires and all of those evacuated and who have lost their homes already. Stay strong, everybody, and as I say, never give up. Everybody can't believe this. What do you think, John?
Holy fucking A.
It's wild, buddy. You know when it stops you in your tracks from working just from the looks of outside, it's bad. For anybody curious, my main tool is this here whammer. And this is how I do it. Smash, 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 smash. And then I can pull off big pieces. I'll show you. bloody traffic. It's a good thing I'm not in a rush to go home. Starting to clear up. It's not as smoky right now, but they say it's supposed to get just as smoky tomorrow. Hopefully not, though. It's actually really wild how much smoke and stuff is in the air right now. I can't imagine how the people are feeling that are like really close to the situation. I feel for you guys. You know, stay strong. But yeah, this is definitely the roads. But yeah, it's a real tragedy that fires are going on. It really does feel like an apocalypse around here. You can tell, like, everyone is kind of aggravated, kind of rushy. I think everybody is just feeling that respiratory stress right now, because it is tricky to breathe. I can even feel my voice getting a lot deeper just from all of the smoke inhalation. Hey, but with all of the smoke negatives, I thought of a cool little positive to just kind of talk about. I've recently been asked a few times, why is my channel named Bruce VanLife Jr.? And that's for a number of reasons, actually. So we'll start with the ending word, junior. So junior is after VanLife because of a symbolic reason, that the name Junior came from a friend of mine, Chrome, at Van City VanLife. He branded me the name Junior because, truthfully, I don't think he could remember my name. I believe that's what it was, or whatnot, or he's bad with names. I am myself, so I can't blame him for that. But he decided to brand me Junior, and it just stuck. And that's why it's after VanLife. Now, VanLife is also a part of Chrome. It's kind of a tribute callback. I mean, besides the fact that I do live in a van myself. And then Bruce is my actual name, so I figured it was only fitting to call it Bruce VanLife Jr. And there's also another reason behind the junior thing that I thought it fitted. I thought that it was nice because it fitted it so well. I believe that I am a junior of everything, you know. I'm not an expert in anything. I don't ever claim to be an expert in anything. So I'm a junior at life. I'm a junior at van life. I'm a junior at everything I can do. So when someone mentions mistakes and lessons learned along the way, you can always point to this guy. I'm just pulling up to see Aaron, the DJ, there now. He's back from BC, so we're going to be having a chat. So yeah, with that out of the way, we're going to meet up with Aaron, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. Always a good time chatting with Aaron. Now, for tonight, I'm probably just going to be parking up somewhere and crashing out because I've got work again tomorrow morning. After work this week, we have a lot planned, actually, even for this weekend. That being said, there are a few pretty big car meets coming up this weekend, and I'm excited to be able to hit them up. One in particular is actually at the New Horizon Mall, which, if you guys haven't yet, I did do a video on that mall. It's the $200 million abandoned mall video or whatnot. So we're going to be doing a update checkup video with that mall, plus going to see a classic car show right in the parking lot of the mall. So that'll be happening this weekend. That video will probably come out next week, and yeah, that should be a really good time. And then while the car meet video comes out next week, I'll actually be out camping. So then possibly you could see a nice camping video on Friday, which I'm really hoping for. Not this Friday, next Friday. You'll possibly see that camping video. For right now, I'm gonna go find a place to park. I'm actually going a lot further than I need to tonight, because I was like, where me and Aaron were talking is actually very close to where I go to work tomorrow morning is my next job. But one of the temp guys that I was working with today is also going to be on my job site tomorrow, and he has to take the bus and the train and all of that stuff in order to get to the job site. So I'm gonna spare him the morning commute and just sleep up near where around he lives, and then I could just pick him up tomorrow morning. We'll go for coffee, relax before a good old work day, and start the day off right. So we're gonna do that tomorrow morning. And the reason I'm doing that is because this morning he was actually having a little bit of a struggle. He got in a little bit late because of just a mess up with the transit system around here. And so yeah, I'm just gonna save him that morning commute tomorrow morning, pick him up, and then yeah, I'm repeating myself again. And I'm really hoping that the smoke will blow away from the city a little bit tomorrow, because it was pretty harsh on the lungs today. I could really even hear it in myself, like I'm wheezing, and my nose is pretty stuffed up. So, and I'm sorry if today's video ended off with basically just a bunch of rambling, but like you guys seen, I've been just kind of working lately, and once I get off work, there's not really too much time to do a whole lot. But I do try and do a few things when I get off work with the time that I have, like trying to outsource some parts for the bikes. And so far it's been a pretty challenging thing to do, because they're older bikes, and yeah, I would imagine you can probably find the right parts for the thing online pretty quick. But I'm not a person who knows how to look things up specifically, you know. I'm not a very technological person when it comes to those things. But we'll find them. We will. But yeah, that's why today's video wasn't a lot of intricate, angles and filming and stuff. It's just because I just wanted to get my workday done, basically. But like I mentioned, I have a bunch planned for this weekend coming up that you guys will get to see next week. And now I know a lot of people are going camping for the May 2-4 weekend. For me, I'm gonna do something a little bit different than camping for the May 2-4 weekend, because I know everybody's gonna be out in the woods and they're all gonna be camping that weekend. For me, I have the privilege of living van life and being able to go camping on a Tuesday or a Wednesday if I want to. Heck, I can go camping on a Monday. So, and I think that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna be going camping on the weekend, or the weekday, sorry, and let everybody else enjoy their weekend, fighting amongst each other around all the campsites and free parking spots. So with that being said, I'm probably gonna end the video off here. I'm gonna grab some gas, go park for the night, and we will see you guys in the next one. But until then, you guys remember, never give up on living life, because life is the most precious thing we have. And we'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Alright, you guys, I'm here laying in bed. I just got a text from a guy I met at the car meet last weekend that you guys seen in a video previously. If you haven't, go check it out. But I met a guy there who's a photographer named Vlad, and he's taken a couple pictures of me while we were at that car meet, and they came out amazing. He just sent me through them. I'm gonna end the video off with that. Right now, I'm gonna roll the pictures through. Have a good night, everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Also, don't forget to go check out Vlad's pictures on Instagram and let him know your boy sent you. Have a good night, everybody.
Style.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.